What's going on YouTube? Unknown Sloth here. Sorry for not making that many videos, but like last format sucked and I wanted to take a break from YouTube and anything related because basically it's just going to be all dragons and prophecies. So I'm back at September 1st. Well, it's not really almost September 1st. It's the 18th. We're 2 days away from actually finding out our real list, but from basing on what the OCG, like this is what my deck is going to be for next format, which will be Infernities, my favorite deck and what you guys have known me for. On YouTube. So here's my deck profile for the most recent 2013 September 1st ban list. So here it is. All right, I play three Archfiends, of course, because it's a really legitimate card. Sorry for the glare. 3 Necromancers. It's the monster born for Infernities. It's really good. 2 Stinky and Street Patrol, which is really good. I'm not playing the XE build. I'm playing the Synchro, but with this card in doubles is really good. I come to find out. Double Summoner Monk because this card's amazing. It pops out so many plays with Lava Chain. It's so good. I'm only playing 1 of each. It's sort of looking like Patrick Hoban's build a little bit, but it's kind of changed up a little bit just based on the format and everything. But this is sort of going into next format, just knowing that like Fire Fist and everything are doing really good. But anyway, 1 Infernity Mirage, just because it's good, along with the 1 Infernity Avenger, which takes a close on the monsters, which is 14. Onto the spells, you play 1 Duality, because I believe in 2s, it's... My friends were saying it's like a dead draw for me because I special summon and then it could be other cards. So, I mean, I can either use this card for a Summoner Monk target or I can use this to get out of sticky situations. So, it's pretty good. Next, I play Foolish Burial just because it's a easy drop if I don't have Lava Chain. Reinforcement Army, get to my pieces, or if I already have a Greffer on board, then I summon Summoner Monk, I can just pitch off this and... 1 Book of Moon. This card's really good. I believe in the next upcoming format that Book of Moons will be seen like a lot more because it's a more slowed down format. So therefore, like a Book of Moons just seems more relevant. Heavy Storm, Monster Born, 1 for 1. Good. I don't play MST or Night Beams like most XYZ Infernity decks do because I can push through in this deck basically any big back row heavy deck, especially since heavy's still a thing. People are going to be playing conservative in like a set 5 format. So I believe that I'll still be fine even without MST. Maybe it might change going into September, playing at the first regional at Lenexa that I'm going to. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Double Instant Fusion. The best combo with this card is to go Summoner Monk, Armageddon Knight, dump, and then like you go Overlay for Diamond Direwolf, activate 1 of these, and then target the fusion as target something else, and then you'll swing for 2,000 directly. It's really good. I like it. 1 launcher, of course, and for my draw engine. Whoa, that's a really bad glare. Triple Upstart, Card Destruction. Patrick Hoban was sort of onto something about this card. Card Destruction in this on his ARG banlist predictions. Card Destruction, I feel like, even though I do love this card a lot in this deck, this card is a game changer, and it could win a lot of games. I've won a lot of games just because of this card alone. But I do completely agree with him that Card Destruction should be banned. No dislikes, guys. I'm just saying. This is just with me playing the deck and everything. So, all right. On to the traps. You play Double Break. Double Break is really good in this deck. I was at 1 on it, but the way that what this deck runs, I go through everything so fast, and then it's like I want to have a backup Infernity card, and just in case if I do get like a reveal special summon late game. Then I can just set this, and then basically they're going down to a top decking 2. So I'm just going to set this card, and then any monster they summon, I'm just going to break it. So it's really good. Triple Barrier, because I do like playing 3 Solemn Judgments. And I also like playing the Solemn, which is disgusting because it's common, and a Judgment, which is really good as well. One Call of the Haunted. I feel as if more is bad. I was a long time ago. If you guys have like watched my videos and then have kept up with my videos, I used to play Archfiend's Roar back in the day, but it was sort of in a time in the format where XYs weren't really as big. So again, One Call is good just because you have like a lot more special summon outlets. And then for the defensive traps, you play Double Bottomless and Double Mirror Force. That's basically what comes down to the main deck. Onto the side deck and extra deck. This is for the September 13th format. So double Lava Chain. This card's really, really good. This card made Infernities, and it's going to keep making Infernities until, like, for some reason, they get slowed down. One Leviair, I cut it from 2 to 1 just because of the fact of what Trishula coming back. I cut this card just because of the fact that if I'm already going to make this card, I'm already going to have game. One Diamond Direwolf, I cut that card as well because I didn't have the room, because I feel like I could be making other options like Maestroke. Maestroke against Ophion just seems really, really good. Going Diamond Direwolf, and then it wasting one of your resources to actually just get rid of one card is good in theory, I guess, but not really in my opinion. For the fusions, for instant fusion, I play Fusionist because of the Diamond Direwolf combo, and Dark Flare because it's also another dark, just because it just looks cool. I like it. One Trishula, I don't have it yet. My friend has it for me. Doom Dragon. This card is just really good. It's the biggest Infernity out there, and it's just overall good. I just love it. It's a good card. One Void. This card's really good against decks that, like spellbooks, if you just target with the right one, like you win. I was sort of playing with the same deck in March 2013. I was playing this deck with Void. I basically just stopped their fates or with their judgment or their secrets early game, and I would win basically. Double 100 Eyes because of the 100 Eyes loop. And one Stygian and one Armory Arm. Armory Arm has a really good combo as well. See if I can try and get to it. All right, if you have Necromancer, if you launch into Necromancer and Avenger, if I can get to it, and you've already normal summoned this turn, you want to go them first because then you're gonna special summon Archfiend off Necromancer's effect, and then from there you're going to, if I can find it, there it is, and then you're gonna search for Infernity Mirage, and then you're going to synchro into, almost knocked over my soda. You're going to synchro into Armory Arm, and then you're going to overlay into Lovable Full Chain. And then you're going to detach the Archfiend, and then you're going to dump Stygian Street Patrol out of the grave. It's really, really good, because then like you can make your 100 Eyes loop live. Lovable Chain has opened up like a lot of good plays for this deck. So yeah, that would be the extra deck. Onto the side. A lot of these cards complement each other, but I really need your help on this, guys. If you want to leave a comment down below, you want to tell me what you guys think about the side deck. For right now, it's been working. It's just sort of in personal preference, but I do like ideas, so please help me out. I played Double Deep Prison because it complements sort of what the monsters I put into the side. Double Trap Stun against Fire Fist. If I have this set previous turn, and then when they try and go off on me the next turn, I'm just going to go Trap Stun, I win. So, Double Prohibition. This card in testing does pretty well. I don't know if I want to keep this in or not. This was the number one card I want to take out, if I wanted to take out anything. But side the triple MSTs against anything that's big, Rogue deck, or Fire Fist even. But I really don't see Fire Fist being a thing. If so, Rooster is going to be at 1, so Fire Fists are going to be kind of slow. I don't I play the one of each of a Lightning Vortex and Dark Hole. Basically, Dark Hole is a bait out for Solemn Judgment, and if I can get it off, hallelujah. If not, I'm just gonna set this, and then I'm just gonna do that. But that's my Dark Hole. They're probably gonna Judgment because like usually this is a pretty good Judgment bait, and then I'm gonna go Lightning Vortex on them just to like get some things out of the way, and then push for game. I believe like these two in the side deck are pretty good. But yeah. Combined and the side deck is really good. I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna try and push for it to be like a big thing next format. One mini on the Time Lord. People have been asking me about this card, putting it side deck in Infernity, and I was like, okay. So if you have like a really solid back row, and you have no monsters, and when you top deck this for some reason, it's not a bad thing to actually top deck this because in like a really bad situation, let's say you go. In just like a backward situation, you go Summoner Monk into that, you go Level Chain, you put this card on top. Because you know any other play that what you do is just not going to do anything. Because maybe they have with a dress for like Diamond Direwolf or something or whatever. But anyway, you go set this on top, next turn you draw it, because they're probably going to run over your Level Chain unless they're going to make it keep it in your hand. Otherwise, whatever, you're just going to keep on setting up until you can drop this card. But yeah, so this card's really good against Ophion as well. If they have like Ophion plus like Kirkion and Caster and whatever, and then I stall them for a turn, and then I drop this and push all their monsters back to their extra deck and hand, it's really good. It does damage on them as well. I also do the double tour guides against decks that do play Defissure and Macro and everything. I can just go into Instant Livier with a Necromancer and yeah, so and then bring back pretty much anything I want because like they play Macro. So and the one of False Dino. Like my logic on this card is basically simple. You basically just set this against any deck that's like Samurai, or you play it against like Karakuri. You set this, or like even Mirror Match. Even if you know that when you're going to play against a Mirror Match, you're basically going to be citing in everything that what you think is a defensive. So then when you're just going to go drop False Dino, and then when you're going to side in Deep Prisons, and you're going to main deck bottomless Mirror Force, everything that basically complements like this card for the side deck, because then you can be able to just control the board while also normal summoning this, and then also normal summoning 1800 beaters, which is Archfiend. Or just in retrospect, whenever they go off, and then when you have no other outs, and then when they have like no barriers or something, because you're usually going to go try and like bait out their barriers like early on, and then set it, and then just to think that well you have nothing, and then you're just going to go well they're going to go attack. You're going to flip this and kill all their monsters. In retrospect, this card is good in theory. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about this card in the side deck. But this card's really good. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and click responsibly and everything. And yeah, so this is Unknown Sloth. I'm out. Peace.